Hey guys, welcome to my channel Elite Wrestling World. My name is GhostSaad. Thank you guys for joining me right here on AEW Dynamite post-show review. Dynamite was a very good show tonight. Interesting Continental Classic continues. We are building towards World's End preview, which is going to be a fantastic event. We start off with Death Riders versus Jay White and Orange Cassidy. Pac sends Cassidy to the floor and John back suplexes him into the announce desk. Moxley working White over with knees in the corner. Quick tags. We see Christian Cage give the rest of the patriarchy a nod in a skybox. Stunned Dog Millionaire and White runs in with a suplex. Orange punch for Wheeler. Hangman Page runs in and attacks Jon Moxley for the disqualification. Death Riders win by disqualification. Cassidy pulls Page off. Hangman attacks him. Switchblade attacks Adam. Orange punch on White. Orange punch on Hangman. Jay with Blade Runner on Orange and all three men are down and out. Death Riders return to the ring and put boots to the babyfaces. Death Riders are backstage. Jon Moxley mocks everybody demanding title shots and says their egos run their lives. He's gonna give all three babyfaces an early Christmas gift. Hangman versus Switchblade versus Orange versus Moxley. Fatal 4-way. Christian Cage gets on the mic from his box. He tells everyone to sit down and shut their mouths, and he has a problem with everyone in that title match, and if Moxley makes it out of the match as champion, he'll be waiting on the other side. He'll send him back to rock bottom while he rehabs the world title. Hook shatters a window with his broken arm and unlocks the door, beating Cage down in the skybox. Redrum is in, Christian is fading and Hook tries to throw him off the balcony. Fighting back towards the interior of the box, Kip Sabian and Nick Wayne return, but Hook fights them off and gets away. Next is Claudio versus Will Ospreay Gold League match. Ospreay looking for a flash pin. Sharpshooter reverse to a victory roll pin. To the floor, Chops get an arm wringer. Will jumps over the steps and dropkicks. Claudio hotshots him into the barricade. Giant swing into the steel steps. He tries to tip the steps over onto him, but Ospreay moves. Ricola bomb attempt countered into an octopus hold, but Castagnoli staggers to the ropes for the break. Trading strikes, Claudio overwhelming him with uppercuts, but Will hits the Oscutter. Wicked lariat, still Ospreay kicks out, neutralizer countered. Will Ospreay wins by pinfall with a jackknife pin. Post-match, Claudio attacks, Northern Lariat, neutralizer. He goes and gets a chair, but Darby Allin makes the save. Ricochet is interviewed by Renee. He says he came to AEW for the competition and nothing brings that out like Continental Classic. Brody King is big and scary and he's one of the toughest guys in this tournament, but he's not Ricochet. Tonight, he holds all the cards, he says, brandishing MVP's business card. Renee interviews Matt Cardona. He says it's great to be back in AEW. He busted his to reinvent himself and now he's got the biggest match of his career against Chris Jericho. He challenges Brian Keith to a match on Rampage. Renee interviews Kyle O'Reilly, but before he can say anything, the Kingdom roll up and implore him to remember that they're all family at the end of the day. Next is Adam Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly Dynamite Diamond Ring #1 contenders match. Collar and elbow, Kyle with a side headlock, cross armbar, reversed to a small package, only to end Adam bails to the floor. Cole takes him out with a super kick, O'Reilly kicks out, Adam with a super kick, back inside, MJF is here. MJF runs interference but Cole fends him off. Adam Cole wins by pinfall, becoming #1 contender to the Dynamite Diamond Ring. Next is Brody King versus Ricochet Gold League match, collar and elbow. King shoves him to the mat violently. Ricochet back on his feet. Rick throws a chop, leg kicks, body blows. Ricochet gets back, body drop to the apron. King levels him with a German suplex, chopping away, off the ropes, King with a deep near fall off a lariat. Cannonball, up in the turnbuckles, Ricochet powerbombs him. Shooting star press connects, but King goozles him and rises to his feet. Sleeper hold applied, Brody chops him down to the apron, Rick with an elbow. Ricochet wins by pinfall with X-Bomber. Private Party cut a promo backstage and Leo Rush and Action Andretti roll up. They want a title shot and Top Flight roll up to point out that they haven't won any tag matches. Isaiah pitches a #1 contenders match for Collision, and they agree. Renee moderates a face-to-face between Anna Jay and Mercedes. Moan says she's proud of Anna Jay. Next week on Dynamite, she's gonna show her there's a price to pay when you mess with Mercedes. She capitalized on this opportunity because she only needs 3 seconds to shock the world. It's main event time on Dynamite. Mariah May vs. Mina for AEW Women's World Championship. Shirakawa with windmill punches out the gates. May fires back a single slap and Mina returns the favor. Wrapping Mariah's leg into the post, leg lock applied and referee pulls her off. Thunder Rosa in the front row, Shirakawa with a near fall off a DDT, Mayday, not ENOUGH. Crucifix for 2, Mina up top, diving sling blade connects and she's fired up, Michinoku driver, still nitrogen monoxide. Mariah May wins by pinfall with Storm Zero, retaining the AEW Women's World Championship. Rockstar Toni Storm is back and she's wearing black leather baby. That's the show, folks. Please guys like and share this video, subscribe to my channel and keep watching Elite Wrestling World.